leap into the clouds with Benny and the Sky High Game, where every bounce decides the weather of the world below. What if the weather in our world was decided by a game of catch, played in the clouds? Benny, the giggle-hopping bunny, dressed in his trusty overalls and bright red sneakers, bounced happily through the meadow. At his side bobbed the Enchanted, bowl of forever bounce, springing higher and higher each time it hit the ground. Normally, Benny could catch it mid-leap, laughing as his ears flopped in the wind, but today was different. With a mighty boing, the ball shot so high, it disappeared into the cottony clouds above. Benny gasped, "Oh no! Come back!" He bent his knees, sneakers gripping the earth, and launched himself upward with the biggest hop he had ever made. Higher and higher he soared until, boom, he landed on something soft and springy. Benny rubbed his eyes in disbelief. He wasn't falling back to the meadow. Instead, he was standing in a vast stadium made of clouds. Rows of fluffy bleachers curved around him, filled with cheering birds, squirrels, and mischievous wind spirits. At the center floated his enchanted ball, glowing brighter than ever, bouncing between cloud pillars like it was playing on its own. A tall stork, wearing a striped referee scarf, blew a whistle.
"Welcome, Benny."
The stork squawked.
"You've hopped into the sky-high game. Here, playful matches decide the weather for the world below."
Benny's whiskers twitched. Games that make the weather? That sounds amazing! The ball zipped into his paws, warm and glowing. Around him, the sky shimmered. Teams of cloud creatures appeared. Fluffy sheep-shaped clouds, breezy swallows, even thundercloud lions that rumbled when they roared. The game began. At first, Benny played with pure delight. He bounced, hopped, and twirled through the fluffy field. When he tossed the ball, the clouds responded, sunbeams, with a gentle throw, sprinkles of rain, with a high leap, and breezes when the ball rolled. But then the thundercloud lions grew louder, their roars shaking the stadium. They slammed the ball into the ground, lightning sparking across the clouds. The skies darkened and the crowd gasped. Benny frowned. "That's not fair play!" He caught the ball mid-bounce and hugged it close, remembering his grandma's words.
"A true game isn't about winning, it's about keeping the play kind."
He bounced the ball gently, giggling. The ball glowed brighter, calming the lions. Benny leapt high, tossing it upward. Instead of falling, it floated above the stadium like a tiny sun. Golden light spilled out, softening storms into rainbows and gentle showers. The crowd erupted in cheers. The stork referee blew her whistle.
"Game complete. Balance restored. Benny, you've brought joy back to the skies."
Benny's ears twitched with pride. "I just wanted everyone to play fair." But then a deep voice boomed.
One final challenge remains. Can Benny, the giggle-hopping bunny, decide the season?
The ball pulsed in his paws, bounced once for spring, twice for summer, 3 times for autumn, 4 for winter. Benny thought of children, farmers, and animals, smiling. "I don't have to pick just one. I choose all of them." With a joyful hop, he bounced the ball 4 times. Blossoms spilled, sunshine poured, autumn leaves danced, and snowflakes sparkled. The crowd roared. The stork bowed.
"Bravo, Benny. You've reminded us that every season matters."
The enchanted ball drifted back to his paws, glowing but calm. With A whoosh! Benny drifted back to his meadow. The sky sparkled with sun, rain, gold, and snow, balanced and playful. He flopped onto the grass, laughing. What a game! That night, Benny tucked the ball under his arm. His dreams were filled with cloud stadium cheers, bouncing plays, and skies that giggled with every season. And from high above, hidden in the clouds, the sky-high game waited quietly. For the next time, joy itself would need a champion. If the magic made you stay, like, share, and subscribe today.